Hello, gorgeous soul. Welcome to one of the most extraordinary, life-changing, universe-changing months we'll likely ever have. We have Neptune, the planet of spirituality, the planet of emotion and illusion, going into Aries, the I Am. Not only that, we have a solar eclipse in Aries, the I Am. We have Mercury going into Aries, Mercury retrograde into Aries, Venus retrograde in Aries. It is a full-on about our identity and where we're going to take our life. Let's go. Libra, we are on to a game changer of a month. Absolutely fascinating, interesting, revealing, earth-shattering. It's got so much going on. For starters, and most importantly to you, is Venus, your divine ruler. And the ruler of love and abundance is going retrograde in Aries, your opposite sign. It's a big news, because it's going to impact your relationships, and your relationships are really coming under a magnifying glass. Your romantic relationships, your previous romantic relationships, your kind of future relationships are on your mind, or your business relationships, anything one-to-one, best friends even, and you're thinking about the past. Now, the last time this happened, and for many of us, the throwback will be to 2017, where when Venus last had this vibe, was there something you let go of in 2017? Was there a shift of energy when it came to partnerships in 2017? We're reflecting and we're going backwards to grab our warrior within and find our balance and really think about what we're truly passionate about. And what have we been doing? It has the progression. Like, are you really happy now? Let's hope so. Let's hope you're having the most fabulous time. If so, you're able to let go and heal anything that happened in the past and really just properly be in the present. If it may be for some people, an ex-lover pops back up and decisions are going to be made, but be careful about making any decisions, because not only are there a lunar and solar eclipse, we've also got Mercury retrograde. So it is quite the month. But without question, obviously, it's going to hit you big time because Venus is your ruler. You'll also be thinking about how harmonious your life is, how you feel about abundance. Are you more abundant now than you were in 2017? And what's your journey been about? But it's not doing it for any old reason. It's doing it to bring you back into harmony, to bring balance back into your one-to-one relationships, to heal, to help you grow and to help you evolve. Now, Mercury is joining forces with Neptune, and also actually, don't worry about that. Let's just talk about when Mercury changes. Mercury is going into Aries on the 3rd of March. And on the 3rd of March, again, all the energy is going into, including a new moon, into this business about your one-to-one relationships. And you will be talking, maybe someone from your past pops up, and you'll be talking to someone from your past. Maybe you're, talking in general, or even flirting with someone. Just be a little bit careful, because the rules, should you wish to obey them, which of course you don't have to. I was never one to obey anything, and I'm an astrologer, but then you might find out that Venus retrograde says don't necessarily start a relationship, or if you do start a relationship, don't rush in, saying you're committed after 2 weeks, because you won't see the full picture till after the eclipses have cleared and after Venus goes direct. Now, Mercury is sextile Pluto on March 5th. You're having a very intense conversation about love, passion, enjoyment, sensuality, and it should be very, very revealing. In fact, every conversation you have this month is revealing. And you're also making big decisions when it comes to your routine, your health and well-being. You're balancing things up. The full moon in Virgo is the total lunar eclipse, and it is very full on. You will be having a psychic revelation during that time about what you're withholding. Are you withholding affection from yourself or someone else? Do you feel like you're really merging with the people around you, or Are you having illusions? You know, you're finding out what is the truth. The veil is ripped away and you see the truth of a situation for what it truly is. And if anyone's been lying to you, it will pop up on that particular eclipse. Something unexpected is said and you will see things exactly as they are, which is ultimately liberating. But obviously at the time you might like, oh, I don't like it. But it is generally, you know, will end up being good news. Mercury goes retrograde on March the 15th. You are again, thanks to the Sun and the North Node, you're really empowered to change your life and change your habits and change your routine so that you feel balanced and harmonious in yourself. The Sun enters Aries on March 20th. Again, it's all about relationships and one-to-one partnerships. And when it sextiles Pluto, if you need to make any changes that are actually positive, you know, you're able to do that this month. The Sun and Venus are joining forces on the 23rd. And also the Sun is sextile Pluto on that day. So again, you're making changes which will ultimately bring you more pleasure, sensuality and happiness. It's not necessarily all doom and gloom. It's fascinating, it's interesting, and it's meant to be. Now, Venus retrogrades back into Pisces on the 27th, which, again, you're very focused on decluttering, clearing things up, stripping things back, being healthy, you know, doing routines that are good for you, maybe sort of abstaining from whatever your indulgences are, but you find it easy. Now, the new moon, super moon, partial solar eclipse is in your relationship zone. That is when things are going to come to a head. I think both times something's going to come to a head when it comes to your relationships. And it's a rebirth. It's a sweeping aside of things, a revelation and a new beginning. Doesn't happen straight away, though, which is frustrating because solar eclipses take their little bit of time before they reveal their magic and their wonder. Now, the other big news, other than the fact that Mercury is going to join forces with Neptune and re-enters Pisces on the 30th, is that Neptune, pretty swiftly after that, is entering Aries. And this is a big, big shift. And it's actually going to be pretty marvellous for you because Neptune was in Pisces from 2011 and now it's going into Aries. It's bringing you the gift of you truly knowing what you need spiritually and emotionally and for your soul when it comes to your relationships. Not overnight, but you're going to be totally unable to ignore the truth of what you desire. Take care, gorgeous, and I'll speak to you soon.
I like to class a reading as an oasis for the soul, time out where we can really spoil ourselves.
When someone comes online, I'm already there. Their energy straight away goes whoosh and the messages start.
We need happiness in our lives, we need joy, we need love, and these things shouldn't be so elusive. They should come to us as our birthright. And I want people to have that, to give them the ability to go directly to their dreams.
This work is incredible, it's joyful, it means so much that I'm able to give that gift to somebody.
I'll be looking at the obstacles in your life, but also the opportunities. I'd like to be the person that's going to straighten your crown for you.
It's very important for me that the client feels spirit with them and gives some validations. So it was a psychic reading.
It's been able to help somebody have a map back to where they've got lost from.